Good defense.
But I'll get that steal.
Oh, I gotta get back in bounds. Nice D pass. Oh, there we go. There we go.
In the flesh, large and in charge. You name it, I am it.
Large and in charge, baby.
I'm really excited about that and honored. When I got the call, I don't remember exactly when it was, but when I got it, I was like, really? The actual cover or like the China?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, buenos dias and welcome. 2K Sports presents Cinco de Mayo NBA basketball. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you.
Both capable, DA, thank you. So the Nets starting five. They've got Junior, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Robinson, and it's Durant in at the 4. And for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Evans, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Chris, both these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Yeah, Kevin, these teams do all the little things on defense well. Great at helping over and contesting shots.
The pass to Tatum. Six to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
I love Tatum's use of the pick that time. I mean, the extra room was all he needed to take a confident shot.
Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, Tatum. Back to Evans. Beyond the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now look, an assist like that gets Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the 3. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And KD the bucket on the assist from Harden.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Right side to Walker. Offensive rebound. Capella lays it up off the glass.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Harden the pass to Robinson. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, Tatum. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
An exceptionally polished score for his age. Tatum's lethal from the perimeter.
Irving passes to Robinson. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And Walker kicks to Capella. Tatum on the wing. From 18 feet away, and the shot goes down. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency of his.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
See, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Junior throws it down.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Here's Neesmith. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving passes to Brown. Here's Junior, and it's in there.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Pass to Neesmith. Puts up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Brown. The rebound by the Celtics. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
And that one's good, Junior.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Down low, here's McDermott. That's tipped.
A tremendous effort by Junior on D. I mean, records the swat, great defensive possession.
And it's good for 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McDermott finds Kuzma. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now, here is Irving. And Junior throws it down.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
And here's Kuzma. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
The biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Brooklyn. Platoon swap here for Brooklyn. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the paint, here's Irving. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
The terrific ability to finish. I mean, Irving finds all kinds of ways to burn you inside.
Tatum passes to Evans. Kept alive. Tries yet again, and it's blocked by Brown.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. When Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jason Tatum. And McDermott subbed in for Brown. Shot clock at 6. McDermott can't get it to go.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Brown, good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's Walker outside. That one doesn't go. The Nets go the other way with it.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse. .36 seconds left here in the second.
Capella finds McDermott. Passes it to Evans. 5 on the clock to halt the run. The rebound by the Nets.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Irving. Walker with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Evans, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Griffith. Brown down low, and that one is good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
The pass to Perry to the inside. Junior, and Junior throws it down.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Griffith. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Junior missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Stolen by Evans. And a fast break now for the Celtics. All going up court. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Neesmith in for Evans. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Harris subbed in for Irving. And Junior throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Kicks to Tatum. Pass to Griffith. And here is Neesmith. Hands it from downtown. Neesmith has got 12 in the game.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pritchard passes to Tatum.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
And Junior throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Neesmith. Back to Tatum. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
Brown is checked in for the Nets. Bruce Brown comes in for James Harden. Now Brown. .104 left in the third quarter. Brown the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Neesmith. They grab their own miss. Capella with the bucket.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life. And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Here's Walker. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And Junior throws it down.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Celtics trail by 20. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. 19 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Outside, Walker. Nailed from three-point land.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 17 points at the end. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Brown. Junior's out there with Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Here's Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Walker goes in over Irving. Robinson pulls it in.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Nets.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Boston shooting 43% from the field. Evans kicks to Kuzma. Dishes it to Brown. It's tipped. Irving for three, and the three ball is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the pass to Capella. Back to Walker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Evans. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Evans against Irving. Evans feeling it out a bit. Here's Nesmith. That one rolling around and rims out. Right side, Irving. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Walker comes in for Nesmith. Celtics trailed by 19. 1:53 left in the fourth. Brown outside. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Robinson. Perry passes to Harden. Here's Perry. Pass to Junior. Drops in the layup for two. Junior's got 45 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Here's Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now, here is Harden. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ain't no one man struggle above another. A new 24 hours, time to work on all my trouble. I'm tired of hustling, trying to make my money double. Need changes in my life, gotta get up out that bubble. I gotta get it right now. Forget waiting, I've been patient. The clock is racing, I can't have no time wasted. It's a